Hello everybody, I just wanted to give you a video today showing the different changes to the Office 365 portal. Microsoft has made a facelift change or two that have made your buttons no longer where they used to be. So, first things first, I'll log into the portal. And I've already done a few iterations of this video today, so I've already been logged in, and that's why it auto-logged me in. The biggest change and the main change that we're going to be covering today is what's called the app launcher. Now, I've landed on the admin portal, which most of you will not. When you log into the portal, most of you log into the Outlook directly. The biggest change is you're used to seeing mail, people, calendar, sites, and all those kind of things up here at the top. Those are no longer there. They've put in what's called the app launcher, which is basically a start menu for your Office 365 portal. And you basically click on the set of squares up here in the upper left-hand corner, and it gives you a list of all the apps that you have access to. Again, some of you have different license levels, so some of you will have all of these, some of you will have some of these, and some of you will only have a couple of these. So, again, never mind how many that I have. However, all of you will at least have Outlook, calendar, and people. So, let's say I always go to my Outlook, and I want that to be a button that's always up here at the top instead of having to access it through the launcher. If I click on these three buttons in the upper right-hand corner of the app, there will be a pin to navbar. Now, the app that I've selected has been pinned to my navigation bar, and I can go to that whenever I choose. I would think most of you would say Mail, your SharePoint sites, and maybe your calendar. Again, this isn't permanent, so if you put something up there that maybe, let's say, you don't do a lot, then you can always take it off and move it back. The app launcher is available on all portions of Office 365, and from there you can make jumps to any other section of Office 365 and the user portal. If you have apps up here that, let's say, you want to change, you no longer want your sites to be up here, you can just right-click on that section and say Unpin from Navbar, and then you can add another app in there. You can only have 3 apps pinned to the upper portion of the screen right here. Let's say you are in the app launcher and you've accidentally unpinned an app from the app launcher, so now Mail is no longer in here. If that's the case, you can go into My Apps, and this will show you all of your apps, and then you can push on or click on the 3 buttons again, and you can pin it to your app launcher, and it will show back up again. And you can rearrange how these apps also line up in here. So let's say you always go to Outlook, your SharePoint site, and your OneDrive. And you want those all, all sequentially right there. You can go ahead and do that as well. Those are the biggest changes to the Office 365 portal. Everything else is pretty much the same. You can change your themes, you can change your look and feel and all that simply by clicking on the gear and then going to change theme. And it gives you a whole bunch of different selections. You can have solid colors, you can have some things with some textures in it. You can tell it what page you want to be your start page. So let's say you always want to log into your Outlook, or you always, when you first log in, when you go to your calendar, or let's say sites, your SharePoint site, you can choose those from there. I'm going to put the admin center up just because I'm always changing things around for you guys. And everything else in here is still pretty much the same. Software is where you'd go to get your installed software, and the things that you have access to with your license level. So again, the app launcher being the biggest change to the Office 365 portal. After that, everything else is still pretty much the same. All right, as always, we're here for you anytime you need us. You can give us a call at our main line at 612-276-6570 or email service@nexxuscloud.com. This is Dan. Thank you very much for watching.